Let's take a look at some chart action for Nano Dimension. The ticker symbol NNDM, and this one is a viewer request. Alright, so Nano Dimension ran up pretty good. It was running up like this, and then it got resistance right here. We got a top right here, and then we came up again and got a top right here. That's a double top, and then we've been coming down ever since, doing something like this. Alright, so it looks like Nano Dimension is in a downtrend going something like that. We're getting lower lows and lower highs. One thing that I am noticing though is there's some support right here, and it looks like we're actually getting some support right there at the same spot. So what I'm curious about is, can we hold this trend line right here? Alright, so let's say we break to the downside right here. If you guys want some levels that would be good to buy back at, maybe one right here where we have this support coming in right here. We got support twice right there, and then it bounced up. This might be a good level to watch to buy. And then we also have maybe somewhere down here where we saw support right there, and then we bounced up. This first line is about at 609, and the lower one is about 2.82. Right now though, we're kind of in this triangle pattern right here. So let's see if we could break to the upside, or if we're going to actually break to the downside. Let's take a look at the moving averages to kind of get a better idea which way the momentum is kind of telling us it's going. Alright, so we're on the 4-hour time frame right now. Let me clear off everything. Alright, so we got this moving average like this, and right now the price is beneath the moving average, which is bearish. This is on the 4-hour time frame. Let's go check out the daily time frame. Alright, so yeah, the daily, the price is under the daily, but look what we have right here. The 180 moving average is coming in. So maybe, like I was saying right here, at this 6.24 level, it's probably between like 609 and around 620 something, guys. Alright, so we're on the daily time frame, and as you can see, this line right here is the 9 moving average, and when we broke below it right here, we had a big move down. When we broke below it up here, we had a big move down. When we break above it, we start seeing big pumps. So right now, we're still below it. We are waiting to break above it to actually start moving up. But until we actually do break above it, then we are probably going to remain bearish. Alright, so we're on the weekly time frame now, and check out this moving average. This one is even worse. So when we broke above it right here, we had this big move up, and then when we broke below it right here, we're getting a big move down. I'm kind of curious where we're going to find support on. Oh, but check this out, guys. So now we're on the monthly time frame, and check out this moving average. It's running like this. We broke above it right here, same thing, boom, big move up, and now we're testing it. So the question is, can we stay above this moving average right here at approximately 6.96? If we start breaking below it, we might want to be concerned that we are going to go further down. It's possible that it breaks down and then breaks right back up though. So what we'd want to look for is this monthly time frame to close beneath it, and then the next month also close beneath it to be super duper bearish. But hopefully, even if it does break this level that I was telling you about at around 6.98, it could just pop straight back up. In general though, I would probably be watching this trend line right here. And it did kind of look like we were breaking out of it a little bit, but it looks like we got kind of pushed back into it. So let's kind of realign where the trend is, and then we'll keep an eye on this trend. And once we kind of can break this, then we can start getting bullish again. Alright, so I was kind of playing around, and I found this kind of bottom right here. So I took this bottom and this bottom right here, made a trend line going like this, and this is all the way down to around 2.66. Like I said, I'm not really sure what's going to happen, and that kind of lines up with that level too. But I'm just giving you something to look at. What I would really be watching is this trend line though, in my opinion. Alright, if you guys like that video, hit that thumbs up button. And subscribe if you want to keep up to date.